Welcome to another episode of Professional Couch Coaches with Doc and Mike. It is your girl here with my brother from another mother, Mike. How you feeling tonight, Mike?
Man, yo, I'm tired. But
I
we're gonna
know
push through.
we're
We're
gonna
gonna
push
push
through.
through. We're gonna push through.
Hey, that's okay. We have been doing really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
We've been sticking to our schedule. We're trying to work on condensing the format so that we don't do hour-long shows, but
Right.
still keeping you entertained.
Yep. All you
So
couchers
that all you couchers,
and all you first time couchers, please go make sure you hit that like button, follow, and subscribe. Please.
that's right. Follow and
Make sure
subscribe.
y'all like so that way y'all can get more content. Make sure y'all can keep, seeing the content come up on YouTube.
That's right. Before we start the show, let me just say, it is the greatest institution on the planet's homecoming weekend. So Aggie Pride. I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to represent tonight as we record, but
Mm-hmm.
I am a proud alumnus.
Mm-hmm.
Times.
Mm-hmm.
I still owe him money, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. You ain't
I
gonna ever
did.
pay that back.
I'm never going to
No,
pay it back.
don't even worry about it. That's like a
Well,
house.
yeah, but I'm very, very proud
Yeah,
to have graduated from North Carolina A&T State
yeah.
University.
All my student loans paid off,
Hey, you know what?
but I'm not a doc. I'm not a doctor either. So
Yeah, yeah. Me and the government have an understanding. So that's all that matters. They
that
know I'm
is.
never going to pay, and I'm just going to continue being a good citizen.
There you
That
go.
is that is a trade off. I won't commit any crimes, yet I will not be paying back student loans. So, all right, let's get let's get right into this.
Yeah, let's do this. Uh
All
oh,
right,
is that a koala bear? Oh no, never mind. I
what
thought
is
I
a
seen a
little?
koala bear.
What is wrong with you?
I'm tired, man.
I see. Let me move that. Okay. We had some trade stuff. The trade deadline, I believe, is around November 12th. I can't remember if it's
Mm-hmm.
November 12th ish, but it's coming up. But we've had some movement.
Mm-hmm.
We talked just last week that Devontae Adams wanted to leave the Raiders and where he might go. I think we both said we didn't think it would be a good idea if he went to the Jets because he wants to win. Um, but he has decided to go to the Jets. So
Right.
um, when Devontae went to the Jets, then Amari Cooper, who was playing for the Browns, got
Mm-hmm.
traded to the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
Now, I want to hear your thoughts on both of these, and
Both
then
of them.
yeah,
Okay.
your quick thoughts. Quick
All right.
thoughts.
Devontae Adams. I don't see how that helps them.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, I guess Aaron Rodgers has a familiar wide receiver to throw to, but I don't see how this, you know, catapults them to winning the Super Bowl. Because I mean,
I
that's
mhm.
that's essentially what you're doing to acquire Devontae Adams. I mean, I don't see it, but I mean, time will tell. Amari Cooper, I think that's a good move.
Okay.
I do for Buffalo. I think
Yeah.
that's a good move. Um, Keon Coleman's young, but
Hmm.
they have a wide receiver now. They can win one-on-one matchups,
Yep.
like, and that's what Josh Allen needs. So I think that's a good move. It's not like an expensive move. It's not super flashy.
Nope.
It's just a good, solid. I just need a solid go-to receiver.
Hmm.
If when we playing quick game and when we need a first down.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you just said. I don't understand why Devontae would choose the Jets. I do know why he chose the Jets because he wanted to go somewhere where he was familiar with the quarterback And I mean, technically, the Jets are a game out of first place in their division.
Even though they're
So
2-4.
yeah, so it's still a winnable division. It may be semi-winnable to still get into the playoffs if they can make a run. But I am surprised he would want to go to the Jets.
Right.
I agree 100%. Amari Cooper going to the Bills, that is a good look for the Bills to acquire Amari Cooper just for a sturdy wide receiver. But I want to highlight something. And this is something that you and I talked about. And I'm about to get on my soapbox because what I said to you
I know
at
where
the
this is going.
beginning of the
I
season
know where
was,
this is going.
I want to see if Josh Allen can win with nothing because all of this. Look, I am a Lamar fan. And the one thing people give him crap about is that he has not yet won a Super Bowl. Although in the last 7 years, there have only been three people to win a Super Bowl: Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Stafford, and Patrick Mahomes. Those are the only people. So, but people give Lamar a hard time. And I said I would give Josh his due if he could do something with nothing. And the first chance they got, they realized he was not going to be able to carry a team, which is what I said before. I think he's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
But they keep trying to separate that he and Burrow and Mahomes and Lamar's below them on some tier when that is the furthest thing from the truth.
Okay. But we gotta, I get your point and I understand.
But
According,
don't say he's top 3. Don't say he's top 4. Don't say he's top 5 if
you
you
talking
can't
about,
carry the
don't say that
franchise.
about Lamar, or don't say that
No,
about Josh
don't
Allen.
say that about Josh Allen. Do
Oh,
not. Don't.
okay.
No.
So
Until you
what?
win with nothing, you can be in the top 10, but you are not
Okay.
top 5.
So who's your
Just
top
like
5?
Lamar Jackson, 1,
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes, 2.
Okay.
That's it. That's the list. It's only 2 quarterbacks
Okay.
in the NFL that's worth anything. That's
What the?
it. That's it.
Yo,
That
hold on. We said top 5. You over here naming 2 people. Can you not
yep.
think of them? Like,
No, I know every quarterback on every team. I
oh,
gave
okay.
you I said what I said. I said what I said. If I was building a franchise,
All right.
if and I had to pick a quarterback, those are the 2 quarterbacks I would choose. If those were not gone, I would sell my team because it ain't going nowhere anyway. I'm sorry that was a rant. But I just wanted to highlight that they had to go give him help. That's all. I just wanted to
Okay.
highlight that they had to give him help. But this is somebody
I
that
got you.
they want to say is a top 3 quarterback. How? Your own franchise don't
Well,
trust you.
I don't even think it's that. I think, any franchise that want to win should go get their quarterback weapons.
Look, I understand. I'm just saying what I said was going to happen happened. I just want you to give me kudos because I said
You're
that
right.
they were not going to go the entire
No,
year with nothing because he himself was going to lose games. That's all.
and
That's it.
they haven't lost that like, but they haven't lost like that.
They haven't,
I think they're
but he
4-2,
can't carry the offense. He
but I
can't
think they've
carry it
been
by
doing
himself.
decent.
Yeah, I said
Yeah,
he
they've been
can't
doing.
carry. When he would have played the Chiefs, they would have lost.
Yeah,
When they play the Bengals, they gonna lose.
against the Bengals.
Yep, I put money on it. I don't know if they playing them. I can't remember how the records
I don't think
stacked up.
so, because I think
But if they played them,
didn't they win the division last year?
yeah.
So they'll play
But if they
y'all.
played them, they would have lost. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, sorry I went on a rant that was longer
Y'all
than I
and
intended.
y'all already played Buffalo, right? Y'all
Yes,
beat the brakes off of them, right? Yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
did.
So yeah,
Um,
no,
and that's
that's
why they
all.
got a wide receiver.
Yeah. So we
Anyway,
played it. Yeah.
anyway, um, I'm sorry. That one I did not intend to go for that long, but I just wanted to highlight that I said that this would happen, and it
That-
happened.
that's normal couch coaching stuff.
Yep. See, I see the game, man. I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you, and they be doing Lamar wrong.
What we got next,
The World Series. This could be a quick hit. We
man?
haven't meant. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry. I forgot to
wait,
hit
next.
pause.
Come on
I'm
now, go
going
back.
back.
Come
I'm
on, go
going back.
back. Word,
Yep.
go back.
Where we at?
Oh, it
Hold
ain't
on.
there yet. Still ain't there.
It
Oh,
still ain't there.
nah, there we
There we
go.
go. Oh, oop, nope.
Come on.
Went back too far. Give me a second, Mike. My
Oh,
God. Can you see it? It's up
yeah.
there, right? All right. The World Series. We are almost at the championship level,
Mm-hmm.
final of the World Series. I just wanted to highlight that the Yankees are playing the Cleveland Guardians. The Guardians actually won
They
tonight.
won on a home run. I watched it
Yeah, yeah,
in the
and
10th inning.
it's a good thing because they was about to
It
get
was that.
swept
Yeah,
on out of here.
they was down 2-0.
Yeah, and the Dodgers are playing the Mets
Yeah.
on the NL side.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think it'll be interesting. I think the Dodgers are up 2 to
They
1 in the
are up
series.
2-1. Mm-hmm.
Um, it'll be interesting if the Mets play the Yankees, I think, in the World Series. I
Too
think
bad
that would
it
be
won't happen.
no. So I'm gonna root for the Dodgers, but I think it would be cool if the Mets play the Yankees.
It
So
would be.
just wanted to highlight that.
Yeah.
Another quick sport hit. Sorry, be tripping. Here we go. You can see that, right?
I can.
All right. So the Lynx and the Liberty are still playing in the WNBA Finals. They actually played last night. It was a really these games have been really good. I'm not sure if you've been able to catch any of them, but they've been. You haven't caught one. Go back, watch this game if you get a
I
chance.
I saw they won in a buzzer beater 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So Sabrina Iniescu was out there balling, and I mean balling. Sabrina has been doing it at every level.
Yeah.
College,
I'll watch the highlights.
yes. Go back and watch it
Yeah.
because
Not the game.
the
I'm not gonna watch the full game.
okay. Thank you, Mike. But watch the highlights. Okay.
Yeah.
The series is getting good. I still think the Lynx are putting up a good fight. They're like it's a good scrappy games. I still think the Liberty in the end will win the series. So we
Yeah.
shall see. I think that was just game 3 and they play a best of 5. I can't remember. But I
I
think
think it
it's
yeah, I think it is best of 5.
yeah, I think that was just game 3. So they have a little bit more time to go.
Yeah.
Uh Next up, this will be another quick hit. Um It'll be our last quick hit. Uh the NBA has started to play their preseason games. Um, I think you sent me a picture the other day. It was like LeBron and Bronny on the court together. I said that's really dope. That's like honestly, and we did an episode on what we thought of this. But to see them on the court together, I think is super cool. Although I
Bronny
do
won't
not.
get no run in the regular season.
No, he
He
will
gonna
not.
he gonna look like Antetokounmpo brother.
So Rob was asking me. He was like, "Do you think
Shout
he'll
out
eat?"
Rob.
Shout out Rob. Rob was like, "Do you think he'll even like make the roster?" I said,
That's a good question, Rob.
he might be I think you could have 15 like active and like 3 reserve. Um, I think he would be in the reserve. I don't know if he'll dress. I really don't know if he'll dress. Uh, but if he does, it would be a cool little moment for him and LeBron to share the court. But Bronny's not cut out for the NBA. And if it was anybody else, I think people would be more honest about this. But it is still super cool. So I just want to get your thoughts on that, you know,
What's the
right quick.
developmental league for the Lakers team?
I don't know. I
That's
told you he gonna be in Greensboro.
that's where he should go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's like no hate or shade because
Nah, but yeah, he should. Because even coming out of USC, he wasn't like, that
yeah,
guy. He
yeah.
wasn't even the best player on USC's team.
C's team, yeah, yeah,
And, no hate or shade. Do your
yeah.
thing, man.
Do your
Support
thing.
all our little black fellas. Do your
That's right.
thing.
Hey man, I told you I was that's super dope that they were able to make this happen. But
Yeah.
I, I don't know how long they gonna
But
be able
if we're
to.
going to talk about like actual, like sustainable career, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
hate,
No hate,
I,
no hate
yeah,
or
I,
shade.
yeah, I'll leave it there. I don't want to
Yep.
sound like a hater.
Yeah, that's probably easy for you to do because
You know,
you are a hater.
people
So
say I'm a hater, man. That's
yeah,
what
I
they
mean
say.
it comes so natural. I mean,
I guess so, man.
um, you want to get
Mhm.
into how we did
Yeah, let's
for
do that. Let's do that.
week 6.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
They score look messed up. Nah. Something ain't right.
That score is not messed up.
No,
That
no,
score is not messed up.
nah.
So when we left week 5, you had 16 points. I had 22 points. Mike, I don't know if you're gonna be able to catch me at this point. And this ain't me being cocky. Don't roll me out. This ain't me being cocky. I think you are not looking at the games in the way that I see the games.
Because
I think
this week I won more games.
you did.
So what are we
And
talking about?
look, we both picked the same. Okay. So 49ers Seahawks. You picked the Seahawks. They lost.
Bad.
Okay. Ravens, Commanders. We both picked the Ravens.
Right.
I got it written down. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna tell you what uh we picked. You picked over on the points. I did not pick over on the points because I didn't. Well, I thought it would be about 20 to 30 something. So, but I did not pick over on the points. You did, so you got extra points. Lions, Cowboys. We both picked the Lions because the Cowboys. Um, you went under 52. It was over 52. But you know why it was over
But not by a
52?
lot though.
No, but you know what? The Cowboys ain't held. The Lions almost scored the 52
They
by
almost scored
themselves.
52 by themselves. Wasn't it what,
Right.
42 to 9 or
47,
something?
47 to 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Cowboys score anyway.
Never mind. Yeah. Move on. That's not even our games. We don't even
I
care.
don't even know if Cowboy fans are listening, but if you are, y'all in trouble.
They shouldn't have beat the Steelers.
No, but I don't know. Y'all be fluky. Steelers versus Raiders.
That's
We
true.
both picked the Steelers. You picked. Did I pick the over or you picked the over? Because
You
that might
picked
change the
under.
point. I picked under. You picked
Yeah.
over. Well, that's your point, Mike.
You could change that on the fly like that.
No,
Oh.
no, I did. I gave that to you. Never mind. That was it. That was it. You got 4 points because you had 16. I'm sorry. I gave it to you.
Okay. But
Mm-hmm.
then I should get my points for these 2 games though, right?
Yeah, you had 16.
Okay.
Two,
But
four. Oh, so
yeah.
I owe you 2 more points. Look
Yeah.
at you, my boy, doing your math. Boy,
Right.
look at that. I owe you 22. Nah, okay, so you're at 22. I'm at 27. I'm writing it down so I remember. Okay. You might
Yeah.
catch me. I doubt it, but
All right.
Anything you want to review about the Steelers?
Nah, I just only thing that's just headlines this week. Mike Tomlin came out and said that Russell Wilson
Russell
is in
gone.
consideration. He didn't say he was gonna start. He said he was in consideration to start. But
He been taking first team reps.
yeah, whatever. So, but if we all know Mike Tomlin, we all know exactly what that means.
Yeah,
That was
he
never
knows.
really there was never really no quarterback competition.
Mm-hmm.
This reminds me of uh, Mason Rudolph and Mitchell Trubisky.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a quarterback competition. We're going to see who's going to compete better. And
Yeah.
here comes Mitchell Trubisky, and we like, all right, we're gonna have another quarterback competition. Yeah, we know what that means. Man, just say Mason Rudolph gonna start.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know what this means. He just want to see Russell play so bad.
So this is what I've heard a couple people talk about this, and one of the
Hmm.
things they have kind of said like, no, you shouldn't switch. The Fields is on like trying to build chemistry. Um, but this is what I'll say. I look at it from a different lens. Um, and this is funny that I'm gonna take this take because I remember in 2018 when Lamar was in that playoff game and we were losing and he was sucking it up, and you were like, y'all should just put Flacco in. And I said, we shouldn't because they're going to move on from Flacco. And you can't pull him in this moment because then you're going to be in the bigger, like, what if Flacco wins the game? Then
Right,
you just got to take the loss because you weren't even supposed to make playoffs. So take the loss and now you build from there because he's your
right.
quarterback of the future. And that's the take I took. But I think this is different. And I'm going to tell you why. Justin Fields is your quarterback of the future. But I think Tomlin and the organization is looking at it from you got time. And what would be, he then got a couple games on his belt, some things he know he could do different. He's learning the Steeler way. And I think what's the harm in letting Russell play? Because at the end of the day, if Russell goes out and wins 5, 6 games, all you've done is increase his trade value or whatever y'all gonna try to do with him. Like, or he'll be y'all premier backup for the next year or two.
Oh no, he's
But
gone.
or whatever y'all do.
He's gone.
But
He's only a 1 year contract. He's gone.
yeah, but Justin Fields is your future. So I think y'all are looking at it from a different lens.
I think
I,
I think that could be easily messed up though, because you have a quarterback. If it just depends on Justin Fields' attitude.
yeah,
If you're 4-2, you have 10 touchdowns, 10 total touchdowns, whether that's running and passing, and only one turnover. What am I doing wrong?
right.
I might not be hitting every read correctly, but we all know there's deficiencies on the offensive line.
Yeah,
The offense. Did you see the one play where Broderick Jones was playing tight end
yeah.
and he just okay, all right.
I told you, look like he's about to go run the route because he
I,
ain't blocked nobody.
I thought you was gonna have it up so we could show the people.
No, I'm
Oh,
sorry. I don't
all
have
right.
it. You should have told me.
My bad. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was. And when Max Crosby came around the corner, Justin Fields picked up 20 yards rushing.
Mm-hmm.
You think Russell can do that?
No.
But that's what I'm saying. So, what are we trying to prove here? Are we trying to win games? Because, like Mike Tomlin always says, the game is the game, but our business is winning.
Yep.
So,
What?
are we trying to win, or are we just trying to appease Russell Wilson? Because I know what's going to happen tomorrow afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a press conference, and Mike Tomlin's going to say, "Oh, we're going to go with Russell Wilson. He's going to be our starting quarterback." Or
Mm-hmm.
it just to try to throw the Jets off. He'll wait till Sunday night, and then Russell Wilson will come out there and be like, "Yeah, he's starting."
I think everybody knows Russell Wilson's starting.
Yeah, I think so too. So, but that's my thing though. I think this is a bad. I don't like the decision. I just don't. I mean, I say let Justin play until
Mm-hmm.
it's like, come over here and have a seat with me, young fella. Like, you got
See,
it,
I don't.
man. Like,
I don't think you could do that. I think the longer he plays, the likelihood is whatever happens, y'all gonna be stuck with we shouldn't make a change.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
that's
all.
true. But then, so how long is the leash for Russell Wilson? Can he go out here and lose 3 straight? Can
I
he
think
can he
if
take
he
us to 4-4? Can he can we go from 4-2 to 5-4? And now it's like, I mean, we're 4-5, and now we like,
I don't think he will get the leeway to lose 3 games. I
I
think if
mean,
he loses 2 games back to back, that's it. I really believe that.
oh,
But
I see, but that's the thing, man. Mike Tomlin stubborn. Mike Tomlin, he'll ride that thing, especially like a quarterback like Russell Wilson. It ain't like Kenny Pickett. Kenny
yeah,
Pickett ain't proved nothing in this league.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's stubborn. So it's like, if it's Russell go out here and lose 5 games in a row, I think he gonna still ride with Russell.
yeah.
Like, that's the only scary part. It's just like, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I guess we'll see what Russell look like. But if Russell go out here and stink it up, man, you know how many, man, these Steelers fans about to go crazy with it.
Oh yeah, I know.
You, man, you talk about, you seen Twitter the other day when we
Yeah,
lost to the Cowboys.
yeah. They said fire Mike Tomlin.
Man, you know what it's about to look like Monday morning.
Oh, I understand. And I can't wait to see it. I really can't. I am here for the toxicity. I cannot wait. And I'm gonna screenshot and send you everything I see on Twitter because I am here for it. Um,
But yeah,
it'll be interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I think I get the logic though. I really do think I get the logic.
I don't get it, man. I can't say I get it.
Yeah. Well, the Ravens Commanders game, I don't really have any commentary except for Jaden Daniels. I always thought that he would be a pretty good quarterback. He has time to grow. The Commanders, to me, are not, well, they have an easy schedule, so they'll be fine. But um, they're not there yet, is what I'll say. Their defense needs some work, is what
But
I'll
that
say.
but the thing is, that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the
That's
offense
okay.
looks the offense looks good.
Because
Jalen
in
looks good.
because in 2 years they might be a problem.
Yeah, I and the NFC East better.
They better keep up.
Yep, because he coming.
Yeah.
So that's all I got to say about that
All right.
game. Um,
Oh, it's a lot of mismatch.
game
Every game. Not no
every game.
every game.
So
You
this is
did that
gonna
on
show.
purpose. I'm gonna stop sending you mine.
No, this is how I pick. You, if I agreed, I would agree. Um, I would agree with you. Clearly, I could have changed this because we're recording Thursday night. I don't know what the score is right now.
You should have
To
changed it.
the
Because
Saints.
the Saints ain't coming back.
What's the score? Um, oh shit, yeah, it's 26-3. So this goes to show you that. So, um, this was just I thought the Saints would. I thought it would be low scoring, which made
Why
me think that the
why'd you think it'll
Saints,
be low score?
because the Broncos are not a good offense at all. They have a
No,
good defense, but
you
they
know what
are terrible
they're just
offense.
they're just kicking field goals.
That's my point. That's why I thought it'd be low scoring. I thought the score would be 15-18.
The kicker has 4 field goals.
I really thought the score would be like 15-18. Anyway, I picked the Saints, you picked the Broncos. You were clearly about to get a point right there. You picked the Texans, I picked the Packers.
That's gonna
Only
be a good
because
game.
I told you I'm in on the Packers.
They
I
didn't
am.
they lose last week?
They did, but I am in on the Packers.
Oh,
I don't even know where they playing. Let me look while we talking.
oh yeah, because I had it up because I was, thinking that, we was gonna have some ties, but now that I see
Uh-uh.
that you clearly cheating,
No,
uh,
I'm cheating. This is what I thought. This is what I think. This is literally what I think.
It's in Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Packers.
Yeah.
Lions versus Vikings. I don't think the Lions will score 47 points. I do think the Vikings defense is legit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one too.
It should be, and it's divisional. But I'm gonna go with the better team overall. With one I think is the better team overall, and that's why I chose the Lions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the Vikings just hot right now. They're coming off a bye.
Okay.
So, they had some rest.
Okay. I respect it. Chiefs versus 49ers. You pick the Chiefs.
I was going to ask you to put this game on there too.
Which one? The Chiefs versus 49ers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a primetime game, but I was going to ask you to put it on there.
Yeah, when I saw it, I went through and looked at the games and I chose it because I was like, it should be a pretty good game.
Should be.
I'm going to roll. The 49ers are hurt up and down, left and right, but I'm going to roll with them. I don't know why, but I think they're going to.
Didn't they lose last week?
No, they won. They beat the Seahawks.
Oh, yeah. That's right. But they're not. No, they don't. Only person hurt is Christian McCaffrey.
They have lost like a linebacker, a couple defensive pieces and stuff.
Oh.
I'm still gonna roll with them. Let me see where they playing, because that might even.
I think it's in San Francisco.
Okay, I didn't know where they was playing.
It's in San Francisco. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely rolling with them too. What's the score? San Francisco -2. Okay, yep. I'm gonna roll with the 49ers. Why the Chiefs? Why are you rolling with the Chiefs?
I think they just got the 49ers number.
It could be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They play them on bigger stages and beat them every time.
Yeah. Sunday night game. Prime time, baby.
Yeah.
Every time I pick the Jets, they've lost. And I was thinking about this. And I was like, I started to pick the Steelers. I wholeheartedly did. And then I thought, this is going to be the one time that I don't pick the Jets and watch they win. Because I picked them season opener because I said Aaron Rodgers is going to come out firing. And he did not. Then I picked them last week and I said Aaron Rodgers is about to put on the show. And he did not.
No, he did. He
did not. He put on a horrible show. If we're looking at bad stuff, like what are we?
Didn't he have like 300 passing yards?
I don't care.
3 touchdowns?
They
lost, but he had a good game.
He did not have a good game. He threw like 2 interceptions, Mike. What's a good game?
Everybody throws some picks here now and again.
Okay, anyway. But I am going to go on record. And say the Jets will win by 10 versus the Steelers.
Is Russell throwing 8? He must be throwing 3 picks.
Book it.
Russell must be throwing 3 picks.
Let me look at the money line.
It's the Steelers. We the favorite.
Yes,
they are.
No, they're not. I'm looking at it. Look at it.
They are the favorite.
-2.
Oh.
What?
Oh, the Jets by 2.
The Jets. Oh, yeah. Times have changed.
That's because they got
Devontae is in the building. Devontae is streaking down the side.
Yeah, we were the.
Devontae about to have 199 yards on Sunday night.
Wow.
Mike, what you gonna do with Russell fumble on the 1?
Tell you that we should have never put him in the game.
Yeah, I'm yeah. How do you think y'all
text you and say, why is he in the game?
How do you think y'all stack up against the Jets?
Our defense is better than theirs.
Absolutely. 120%. I was thinking the other day
they have better offensive weapons. Their running back is better. Their wide receiver core is definitely way better. Depending on what quarterback, their quarterback is better. If Russell's in the game,
You think Fields is better than Aaron Rodgers?
I don't think Fields is better, but I think Fields has a different dynamic that could make the team better. But I don't think Fields is better than Aaron Rodgers. No, no. Come on now.
I was just asking a question.
No.
I was thinking the other day, if we had the Steelers offense in Baltimore with the Steelers defense in Baltimore with our offense, we would win the Super Bowl. Hands down, no doubt. We would be scoring 45 points every game.
If we had our defense that we have now with the Killer Bee era, that would have been dominant.
Yeah. Too bad y'all can't go back to that. And y'all are trying to decide between somebody who's washed up and somebody who ain't even started. But
because that Killer Bee era, we had no defense.
You can stop reminiscing. It's gone, Mike.
With that.
There's no Big Ben no more.
You didn't even
There's no Le'Veon no more. Antonio Brown.
You didn't even like watching.
Right
you
now.
didn't even like watching Steelers Raven games during that Killer Bee era.
Look at you.
You mad now?
No, the Steelers fans are like Cowboys fans. All y'all talk about is what happened back in the day. Y'all like the old man sitting on the porch.
The Cowboy fans
score 45
The Cowboy fans can't talk about.
Game.
The Cowboy fans can't talk about nothing but the White House.
Mike, Steelers fans are just like.
At least ours is more relevant.
Barely.
I'm just saying.
That's why they say they want to fire Mike Tomlin. How many playoff games y'all won in the last 15 years?
1, maybe 2.
That's why they say they want to get rid of Mike Tomlin. I'm just telling what Twitter said. I ain't say this. This is what Twitter has told me. I wouldn't even know these are facts if it wasn't for Steelers Twitter, because they be going through the numbers.
I got you, but I mean, it's a lot of other teams that ain't even sniffed the playoffs as many times as Mike Tomlin had, with the amount of different type of quarterbacks that he's had.
That's what the Cowboys fans say too.
The Cowboys ain't even been in the playoffs. They ain't won a playoff game. They were, but they ain't. Come on, man.
Oh, so now, look, I'm just telling you what people say. It's not me. Don't get mad at me. Anyway, Ravens versus Bucks.
Yeah.
You picked the Bucks, and I said I want to know why you're picking the Bucks.
Yeah.
So why are you picking the Bucks?
Because I think the game is going to be a lot better than what you think it's going to be.
Why? You didn't even ask my opinion? How are you going to tell me what I think?
Okay. Well, how do you think the game is going to be?
I think it depends on a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
Our offense is definitely better than our defense, so we'll be fine offensively.
Mm-hmm.
Defensively, it depends on a couple things. Is Mike Evans healthy and Chris Godwin healthy at the same time? Because if they're not both playing, that will help our defense. If they are both playing, it will take some big deepness that I think the defense can muster up.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll still be able to score. Their running back was hurt last week. I know this because he's on my fantasy team, and I had to bench him. But so they got a good running game. I think they stack up well against the Ravens as far as offensively. They're pretty good. I think it'll come down to which defense folds first or more often.
You know what I thought of when I seen this game is it reminded me of the game y'all just played against Cincinnati. Will I think that many points to be scored? No. But will I think it'll be a shootout? Yes. If that makes sense.
I think it could be a high scoring game. And that's why I said I think it'll come
but only
down
like
to
in the high 20s and 30s, not like 45 out of 48. I don't think it's gonna be that crazy like that.
I don't know. I really think it comes down to which defense folds first.
Yeah.
If our secondary will just hold up for one quarter, that'll be all we need. They just gotta
Yeah.
hold up for one. They ain't gotta be 4 quarters. They just gotta hold up for one quarter, and I think the Ravens will be fine. But offensively, they're clicking. It's just like something is happening, and I don't. It looks a little weird. Weird in the sense of Lamar looks crisp, like he looks sound. And if Lamar is clicking, you can't stop the offense.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to what happens defensively.
The only thing that scares me is that when y'all play against NFC teams, because they have no answer because they don't have anybody in the NFC other than like Kyler Murray, but he's not like Lamar. That's like comparable to anything that they see on a regular basis in the NFC. It's like that's the only thing that worries me when y'all play NFC teams. It's like y'all gonna beat the brakes off of them.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a high scoring game. I'm gonna say, nah, I'll tell you my score. I'll text you my score prediction because I gotta like see how everything play out. Because if Mike Evans don't play, that's it. I'm telling you right now, he ain't practiced today either. If he don't play, Mike, and they only got to worry about Chris Godwin, really, secondary good. Now, if Mike play, if Chris Godwin play, it's gonna be up in the air. And I will say, although I think the Ravens are a better team, they could potentially lose because the secondary is shaky. It's very, very shaky, and I don't know what they could do to fix it. I don't. And it ain't Marlowe. Marlowe's playing the safeties. It's the safeties actually. Um,
Not Mike
Brandon,
Williams,
no, Marcus Williams.
Marcus Williams, not Marcus.
Marcus look like trash. They
Come
benched
on now.
Eddie Jackson the other game,
Not
last
Eddie
game.
from the Bears.
Yep, they benched him. They brought
Not
in they brought in this kid that's been sitting on our like on the team roster for like 4 or 5 years, our Darius
not
Washington.
Eddie.
They benched Eddie Jackson.
Eddie
Yes.
Jackson was a problem in Chicago.
They benched Jackson in the second half of the Commanders game.
Well, you know who's turning out to be one of my favorite players from the Steelers.
Who Patrick Quinn?
No, he's been
Okay.
playing. He's been playing a lot better since everybody's been kind of
Giving
going
him
at
a
his
hard
neck. He
time.
led he led the team in tackles the past 2 weeks.
Yeah,
But
they
that's
gave him
neither here nor there.
flowers.
They did.
Okay.
You seen that? Everybody been yeah,
Yeah, they
okay.
gave him yeah.
They did. They did. They had to yeah, they had to fall back off all that hate they was giving them.
Yeah.
'Cause you know
Somebody
he's
said, keep playing the way you are. We're gonna send your ass back to Baltimore. That's what they said. That's literally what the tweet said.
yeah, but
Yeah, okay.
he led the team in tackles the past 2 weeks. But
Congrats.
you know exactly who's becoming my favorite player.
Deshaun.
Deshaun Elliott. Willette.
Yeah, yeah.
Willette. That boy is hey man. I might have to get
He
his jersey.
don't, because he
And
probably won't be that long.
but you know I don't even like get players' jerseys with their names on it because they come
Yeah,
and go so
yeah.
much.
He probably won't be that long.
But hey man, I think he signed a 3-year contract though. But I'm just saying, he's he's becoming like one of my favorites.
Well, they
Besides
he
Minka, Minka will
yeah.
always be my favorite.
Well, get
But
Minkus, because Minka ain't going nowhere.
you're right. Or T.J.
Yeah,
Watt, one of the
yeah.
two. Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna get you that for Christmas. I'm gonna buy you a
a
TJ
Minka
Watt
jersey.
jersey.
Don't buy me
Which one
T.J.
you
Watt.
which one you want? You
Minka.
want a Minka jersey?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna buy
yeah.
you a Minka jersey, man.
All
I got
right,
it.
Fitzpatrick.
You know, I'm gonna see if I can get it before we go to the game.
The only Patrick I recognize is Fitz.
Okay. You're stupid. But that's what I think about the Bucks game. So I am interested to see what will occur
Yeah,
um with week 7.
yeah,
The season's flying by,
yeah.
going
It
quick.
is very.
Um, um Our game is a month away, like
I know.
literally a month
Yeah.
away.
Couches,
Um,
we're gonna have some content for you. We
yeah,
gotta crack down and actually buy a game ticket. But that's neither here nor there. Don't worry about
yeah,
us couches. We'll be there
yep. Just waiting on
somewhere.
Mike to decide where we sitting because he's
Ah,
picky.
I know. I
So
sure am. I
yeah,
once I got
it's,
spoiled, that's like
yeah,
having leather seats and going back to cloth.
yeah. We're
Yeah.
gonna
Like,
have to be in the
ew, what's
nosebleed.
this?
Yeah, them
Yeah.
tickets high. I don't know what's going on. Me and Rob are looking at the Texans Ravens game for Christmas Day. They cheap. They're like
Really?
$200. Sit lower level. Yeah, I mean
Mm,
like first, second row, $200.
Nah, I don't know what's going on in Pittsburgh.
I don't know, man. Y'all done jacked up y'all prices though, and
I think those people reselling them. They reselling them for that crazy.
nah. But remember, I showed you this. The game not sold out. Some of them tickets are just like $400 for like lower level, and I don't know what that's about.
I don't either.
Yeah, y'all need to stop winning. But
That ain't gonna
that's what
happen.
I. Well, hey, okay, all right. I hear you talk that mess. Okay. Um,
You
you
want
still
us to
think
look
y'all?
like A&T?
I want y'all to look like the Cleveland Browns.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah. Cleveland almost beat Philly. That's
Do
the
you
sad
think?
part.
Do you think Cleveland is like tanking? Do you think they're why do you think they got rid of Amari?
I think they got rid of Amar. I think they're just cleaning house. I don't think they're tanking. I think I think they gave it their all in the first 5 seasons. I mean, first 5 games. Let's see how it go.
Mm-hmm.
First thing, people, organizations do their gauge first 5 games and see how it go.
Yeah.
You know, okay, we're 1-5, 1-4, and take another ugly loss to the Redskins or the
Mm-hmm.
Commanders. I'm sorry, and then who they just lose to? Philly, and then they were just like, wow, all right, yeah, we got to go. 1-5. We can't dig ourselves out of this.
Yeah.
Then looking at the upcoming schedule, you see them winning 6 in a row, 7 in a row.
No.
I mean, because that's essentially what you got to do when you
What you got to
start
do?
1-5.
Yeah.
You literally got to win like 6, 7 in a row. Because I mean,
Yeah.
even right now, if you win 3 in a row, you still 4-5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. You think the Bengals will be able to pull themselves out of the hole?
out of 1-5 or they're 2-5.
2 and 4. They 2 and 4.
I think yeah, 2-4.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's a possibility. They got the
Okay.
offense to do it.
Okay.
And
You
they
think if
they
they lose 6 games, that's it?
if they lose 2 more games before they win 2 more games, then yes,
Gotcha.
they got to win. They got to win like 3 in a row.
They got to go on the run.
Yeah,
They got to get to 5 and 4 before
yeah,
they lose again.
hmm,
I got
yeah,
you. Yep.
yeah.
We gonna see. Um, anything else you want to leave with?
No, man, I think that's pretty much that's all I had, man. Went on my rant. Steelers, hopefully. I don't want to see Russell, but it is what it is. I guess I'm gonna have to look at Russell. I don't
Yeah,
want to.
I can't wait to see y'all game because Russell might shock you, Mike.
If he does, I mean that's fine. I mean I'm not gonna be mad if he shocks me, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna be mad if we go out here and he look like a statue because he can't
yeah,
run or move because the offensive line is not good
yeah. They not.
at all.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so I mean Najee looked different these past
He
2 weeks.
did. He did.
The past 2 weeks.
I will give him credit.
The past 2 weeks he looked different.
So
So
let's see what he looks like with Russ giving them the ball
uh,
and no threat of the quarterback to truly run.
jeez Louise.
Well,
So this has been another episode of Professional Couch Coaches. Please make sure to like, follow, and subscribe and hit that notification bell one time. And as always, peace.